Yeah, no, well, just to start off and kind of to reiterate what I said at the outset, which was that I think all five of you guys to be commended in terms of what you've done, and like I say, to get to this point out of the long list of 33 is no mean feat, and I think it's fair to say that we all really enjoyed the sort of individuality of every scheme that was discussed. I think exactly as we'd hoped for this year in terms of the quality entries and the sort of topics that underpin them. I think, you know, to see the range of thought and research and depth of consideration that went into each and every one of them is really positive. And I think above all else, the fact that you guys are really tackling sort of pertinent problems that and challenges that, you know, the whole world is facing, and you know, we have to be serious about, and I guess that essentially sets you up for, I guess, a lot of the questions that are going to be asked throughout your lifetime in practice, and how we collectively deal with these things, both from an architectural point of view or client point of view or other consultants. So I think it's fair to say that it's been, you know, quite provocative in terms of some of the questions raised and the solutions proposed. But obviously, I think, as you know, there's one outright winner of the whole affair, and so I'm pleased to announce that in 2021 that goes to Tia, and I think by way of a quick summary, Tia, I think one of the things that everyone liked about yours was, you know, taking a building type that at the moment is so anonymous and faceless to a slightly sinister degree as the basis on which to reconsider how that might be viewed more positively, and a force for good as opposed to bad was really captivating. And I think, again, as with everyone's, you know, the study that underpinned it in terms of considering our data, how it's used, the kind of contracts around that, you know, what it means in terms of our position and place in these kind of clouds and as individuals, I think, and extrapolating that to a kind of compelling architectural output was just, you know, it told an excellent story from beginning to end, and so I think, you know, that really ultimately was what got you to the #1 spot. So yeah, congratulations from everyone, and you know, I hope it's capped off, like I say, what I imagine has been quite a challenging year in all manner of respects, and helps to finish your studies off on a positive note. So yeah, thank you so much, and just again to reiterate to everyone else, you know, the quality of work has been outstanding, and you know, we're so pleased from a practice point of view that so many people have taken so much time to put entries together and submit them. So yeah, it's been great. So yeah, I don't know whether you want to say anything else, Izzy, just to wrap things up.
Just say thank you to yourself, Chris, for managing to do the judging in 20 minutes, and to our judges for coming and joining us. I know that your time is precious, and so we really appreciate it. I hope you all enjoyed it. And finally, to the students, thank you very much. Do stay in touch. As you'll see from Esther, we like to know how you're doing. You never know, you'll be a judge in the future. So we look forward to hopefully see you in person. Go on, Chris.
Sorry, Mark's got his hand up there, I see.
Yeah, no, my only comment to you all is that what I value in terms of working with other professions is actually you think outside the box in terms of not just focusing on your own discipline. You know, there are unfortunately a lot of people who don't, and I think it's a valuable skill you've all got to be able to do that. So just take one thing out for the message for you take away, just make sure you keep hold of that throughout your career, because it's an important piece that I value personally. And well done to you all.
Thanks, Mark.
Lovely. I think adding value is a great thing to finish on. I'm sure you've definitely added value to my day. So I continue to hope that you'll add value to the rest of the architectural industry, and we'll see lovely wood schools and data centres and seaweed farms in the future, because it sounds like a very exciting architectural world. enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Thank you again.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
Thank you.